Hello, everyone. So today I'm joined by someone whose story is going to deeply resonate with many of you. So Raven is a mum who, like so many of us, wanted more time, more freedom, more possibility, and decided to do something about it. She never doubted the business itself, but she faced the doubts that so many women do. Can I really do this and will it work for me? Through mindset work, healing, and sheer determination, Raven has transformed those doubts into confidence and built a life that reflects the freedom and purpose she once only dreamed about. I'm so excited for you to hear her journey, her lessons, and the wisdom she has to share. All right, Raven, are you ready
I am. Thank you. Thanks for having me. Hi, everyone.
to? All right. So, can you share a little bit about who you are and what life looked like before you started this journey?
Yeah, absolutely. So I am a mum of three, very health conscious, always have been. Grew up quite alternate, so I've known about all the things and practiced all the things and thought I knew better than all the things and came back to doing them again.
Yeah.
And life before this looked exhausting. Like I was just mum of three, young mum within the kids' school hours so that I could be home for them when they got home. And what ended up happening was I'd get up in the morning, I'd get them ready for school, I'd get myself ready for work, I'd go to work, I'd use all of my energy at work, and then I'd come home and they'd be like, Mum, let's play, like, let's catch up, let's hang out, help me with my homework. And I would just want to curl up in a ball on the couch and just like not want to do anything with any of them. And I was just exhausted. And then I'd stay up too late because I wanted a little bit of me time, and the whole cycle would continue the next day. And I wasn't mumming how I wanted to mum. I wasn't being the fun mum that I kind of always envisioned that I would be. And the finances weren't worth it. Like, honestly, it wasn't worth the money I was earning at the end of the week to continue doing that. And I just think I woke up one morning and I just went, is this it? Like, is this really it? Is this all I'm going to be doing for the next 50 years? Kids are going to move out of home. They're going to be like, Mum was a bit of a bitch. Hardly ever saw her. She was always in a cranky mood. Like, yeah, no, I just woke up and I went, no, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. So, what was the moment or feeling that made you realize you wanted something more for yourself and your family?
Yeah, so it was during COVID, and I was seeing that there was so many people working from home, like to so many, businesses got shut down, but all of the office jobs got turned into like work from home jobs and stuff. And I just kind of went, I want to do something like that would work. I could do that. I could stay at home and work whilst the kids are at school, but then I'm not going out and using that energy. Like I can just, so yeah, so I was like, I had that in the back of my mind. I was like, right, work from home. What can I do working from home?
And so you've shared that you never doubted the business, but did you doubt yourself? And what did that self-doubt sound like? And how did you move through it?
Yeah, so I 100% doubted myself. I have had not worthy peace come up so much in my journey and so much in my life. Just not good enough. It works for them. They're deserving. They've earned it. They've done the things. Whereas for me, it was just like, nah, like try harder. It's not going to work. Why do you deserve that life that they get? Like, why are you so special? Who are you? All the things. And it wasn't until I started it's funny because it wasn't until I started this business that I really noticed those doubts, but it wasn't until I started this business that I started going into personal growth and self improvement and all of those sorts of things and working with coaches. And yeah, so they're the ones who helped me see it. And 100% credit. I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for doing those containers because they've helped me shift so much and there's still so much to shift, but like
Hmm.
it's feeling good. Like I feel like we're getting somewhere now.
Yeah. Yeah, it does take quite a while, doesn't it? So was there a first moment or a breakthrough when you realized that you could do this and that it would work for you?
Yes, it was my first sale. That was honestly that was the moment that I went, "Oh my God. Like I can do this. Like I have proof. I've brought in a teammate. Like all the feelings came up, and yeah, it was amazing, and it was so exciting, and I'm so excited for her.
Oh, that's so amazing. And so, how has this business impacted your day-to-day life and your family since you've started?
Great question. So I don't work anymore. I'm not working outside of the house, cleaning, doing all the things that I can find in the kids' school hours, which means that when they're at school, I plug into this. I also get washing done. I get the house tidy. I get dishes done. So by the time they come home from school, like all I've got to do is cook tea. And I'm like, cool. How was your day? Like, what have you been doing? Like, I've refound that fun mum because I've got the space now to do all of the boring chores during the school hours, and I'm not having to try to juggle that with them getting home. And I don't growl as much. I don't yell as much. I still lose my patience sometimes. Absolutely. I've got two teenagers and a preteen, but it's so much better than what it was. And I genuinely enjoy being a mum again and
Yeah.
having the kids around the house and wanting to hang out and spend time with me. And I don't feel like it's, it's like someone else needs something from me. And I'm kind of like, I'm all over the place. And it's like, what about me? Like, if I want to sit down and read a book for an hour during the day, I'm like, I can do that, which means that then I'm doing something for me. So when the kids come home and they're like, mum, 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 I'm like, it's cool. Like I can do this because I've done all the things. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so amazing. So, what has been the most rewarding part of this journey for you so far?
Personal growth. 100% hands down, the amount of stuff that I've moved and shifted and become aware of and can now work on changing. Like, yeah, I'm not the same person at all like that I was before I started. And honestly, the money's amazing, but the personal growth is just indescribable. It's so good.
It is so good, isn't it? When you first start along this journey, it's not, you don't really expect that big amount of personal growth that you're going to get through this. So, for the
Yeah.
mum watching who's full of self-doubt, full of fear, what would you want her to know right now?
It's all completely valid. We have all felt that way and has felt that way, if not still in some aspect feels that way. You don't know until you start what sort of an impact and a change it will have on you. And there is absolutely no regret or harm or lose in this scenario. There is personal growth wins, there's money wins, there's mumming wins.
Raven's story is such a powerful reminder that the biggest shift doesn't happen when you change what you're doing. It happens when you change what you believe is possible. If you take one thing from this conversation, let it be this: doubt is normal, but it doesn't define your future. Belief does. And the moment you choose to back yourself, everything begins to change. So thank you so much, Raven, for sharing your heart, your journey, and your wisdom. If you're watching this, you're ready to rewrite your own story. Reach out because your version of freedom might be closer than you think. Do you have any last words, Raven?
Give it a go. Have a watch, explore the things, look into it. Honestly, you have nothing to lose and so much more than what you can even imagine or start to think that you may gain. Just never regret it.
Amazing. Oh, thanks so much for that, Raven.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You too. Have a good day.
Bye.